All right, guys, we're back. We're back, and we're back for good. All right. I know I only uploaded one of these last year, but we're back. And don't worry, I'll explain why I was away for so long. Long story short, I'd say I just got easily frustrated because I made one video. Okay, I made one video. Now I'm a lot better at editing even nowadays, but like that video wasn't bad to edit. I didn't have much problems with that. Um, but after one video, my mic that I had decided to just stop working. And I'm like, oh, well, that sucks, you know? So I'm like, shit, what do I do? Like, damn. So I just returned the mic, of course. I got it through Amazon. I returned the mic. I got another mic in. Keep in mind, it took like a whole week. So I'm like, bet, new mic, right? And I was already like down and ready to do like the next part last year. And the mic wasn't working. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I returned that mic and then got a third mic. Keep in mind, I'm like trying different brands. And I'm making sure I'm getting the right kind of mics. And that one didn't work either. And I'm like, bro, like, damn. So then I got a fourth mic. And keep in mind, this was all this happened within the span of a month. And then that mic wasn't working. And I'm like, okay, well, shit. And it's like already February. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to stick to short form content for a while. Let me make sure I'm used to that. Cool. Then I got my second job, which is 8:30 to 5. And I still work at the job I initially had, more part-timey, obviously. So then I just felt like I didn't have enough time. But what really reignited me wanting to do this was I always wanted to jump back into it, but I felt like I did have enough time, ultimately, because it's like I have all this time to edit all these short form videos. I got into uploading Pokemon, which I take a lot of time doing that stuff, like, you know, figuring out what I'm going to film and editing those videos, which obviously takes a lot longer than editing a 15-second clip of me doing bicep curls with a caption. You know, like, come on, like, what am I doing? So we're back. And we're back for good. All right. Also, shout out to the girlfriend. She actually got me the mic that we're using. I'm going to try my best to upload a video like this at least once or twice a week. And it's literally just going to be me driving to the gym, hitting a nice little workout, you know, just yapping, doing whatever, you know. Pretty much, that's the premise. You're not going to see me look this presentable on like 90% of the videos, by the way. I didn't work out Friday because I'm not going to lie. I looked at my alarm at like 5:30 in the morning and was like, I'm going to push that to 6 a.m. Then that alarm went off and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm good. So I set it for 7:30 and then went to work. Obviously, I live really close to my corporate job. So yeah, I went there and was like, I'll just work out. I didn't know what day I was going to, but I knew I was going to fit it in, and turns out Sunday was the day that worked best. Most mornings, it's going to be dark. I'm going to look like an absolute mess, so get ready for that. I mean, it's pretty much how I look in like 95% of my gym videos, so get ready for that. Yeah, dude. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing with it. And you know, one of the main reasons I want to do this and make videos like this, I want you guys to get to know who I am, like as a person, because I think we can both agree, whether you know a lot about social media or not, if you're only making short form content, you're not going to really know much about how a person is. If I'm making videos that at most are normally like a minute long, maybe, you're not going to really know much about a person. I mean, the most y'all have known about me is the one gym video I did post, the car rip videos that I used to do. Now that's a whole different thing now too. Or like videos when I was first doing Pokemon cards, or like, you know, when I get a sick pull and I'm like, oh dude, oh my god, I got this card, you know, like, oh my god, I got a cool card, you know. So simply put, y'all do not know a lot about me. And I want these to kind of be the face of that, because I want you guys to get to know who I am too. And let's be honest, if I want to make this work, y'all are going to have to know who I am. Right? And I'm not afraid to let y'all know who I am. I'm very much somebody who believes in, like, you know, being yourself. I've always believed in that. That's just ultimately the most healthy thing to do. And I think just in general the greatest thing, because you're being you, you know? And look, at the end of the day, people are going to gravitate towards you no matter what. I mean, most of my closest friends I've known since middle school. And those are people I act like myself around. You know what I mean? Like, the real people in your life are the ones that are down with you acting the way that you act. It's just the end of it. The people you're friends with because of you putting on a facade, those are people that are probably not going to stay in your life forever. Either because you just find yourself kind of like in this void of like, man, I feel like if I acted how I truly was around this person, I don't think this person would like me. And then maybe you do start doing that. And then you notice there's a drift. And you're like, oh, well, there's my answer. Or, I'm trying to figure out how to word the other thing. Yeah, I would say, like, the facade you're pulling off just ultimately isn't you. And maybe things start getting deeper with you and said friend in a way to where you really have to, like, pull off that facade. And it's just something you're not comfortable with doing. So, yeah, that's why I've learned in life, like, just be yourself. And hey, you know, some people are always like, oh, I hate that I don't have that many friends, you know. I love having a smaller circle. I think it's healthy. It lets you devote a pretty good amount of time to each friend. And again, those are just the people that you know are going to stick around for life no matter what. Those are the people that always have your back. Y'all know who you are. All y'all. All y'all. Y'all know who you are. Y'all the goats. Y'all the real ones. My main muscle group focus, I probably should have mentioned this earlier in, but it's triceps. Triceps. Now, I do everything kind of all body-ish nowadays, so like you'll see me do some tricep shit, but like honestly, I'm probably going to do like other things too. I'm thinking today I'm probably going to do something back-oriented, probably bicep-related. Not chest, because I'm doing chest tomorrow. That's the one thing I do. I do not do the muscle group that I'm doing the next day beforehand. Like, day before. Like, if it was 2 days ago, yeah, I could do that. But, like, today I wouldn't do chest because I have chest tomorrow. But this is filmed on January 10th, so the 9th, if I had worked out, I could have done chest. If that was... I hope y'all... I'm probably not explaining that well enough. Whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah. The gym closes in 59 minutes. because I was hanging out with my girlfriend for a good bit, like a good boyfriend. But dude, I fucking hate. Bro, I remember LA Fitness. I go to LA Fitness. I'm sure y'all knew that though. If you watched my content, I'm pretty sure y'all knew that because LA Fitness definitely has a distinct look. But bro, I remember when LA Fitness would stay open till 8 on the weekends, and then out of nowhere they're like 6, 7, or 6, not 6, 7. Fucking dumbass. 6, and it's like, why? Like, why, bro? They're not losing any people. It's not like they're making new locations, and hell, it's like they're not upgrading any locations for shit. So what's enticing them to close at 8? I mean, sure, there's probably a little less people, but oh well. Let people work out. All right. Starting off with the classic pull down. I already know. I know what it be. I feel like the angles are not going to look great for the first few just because I've never filmed in landscape before, but we're going to make it work. I'm probably going to do like 5 sets of this. I'm going to alternate the weight and how many reps I do, but yeah. I feel like the way I work out nowadays, it's almost like spinning like a slot machine. Like some days I'll do like 6 sets, low weight, high reps. I'll have days like this where I'll kind of zigzag, like do sets, high rep, low weight, high reps, and like go in between. And there'll be times where I'll just go straight heavy, do like 3 sets, really heavy weight. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I ain't gonna lie, my triceps are already burning. Damn, man. Yeah, that means it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Or a great evening, rather. Second to last. Back on the somewhat heavier weight. Do like 2 more reps. Take a little bit of a water break. Here's our water. Probably so psychotic doing that, but whatever. I don't care. All right.
These are better.
Oh, thanks.
Definitely better.
Thank you. We're gonna listen to him. They do feel better, I will say. Two more. Next one's easy. Lat curls. I'm gonna do like, or not lat curls, my bad. Lat raises. And just do like, just little 3 sets, 15-pound dumbbells. That's like the norm. I'll do 20s a little bit too. Not today, but very essential shoulder workout right here. If you're not doing these, what are you doing? Come on, bro. Put these in the routine. Guys, I present to you mid physique. Okay, I think my physique's good in ways. I definitely have a dad bod nowadays, but that's all right. That is okay. That is all bueno. 40 minutes. I'll be good. 40 minutes is plenty. All right. Now we're doing overheads. I'm going to kind of do the same thing as the first tricep exercise. So higher rep, low weight into a decently high weight, lower rep. I'm going to zigzag between that. And then the final set, I'll do some heavy shit. I don't know if y'all can see that dude in one of the rooms playing hockey. That's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Also, there'll probably be instances to where I probably don't film a workout just because there's too many people around me. I don't know. Let me finish this. But yeah, there'll probably be some instances like that. I mean, I can't prevent it all the time, but you know, hey, at the end of the day, I'm a nice guy. So if someone doesn't want me to film, then I'm not going to film because I understand. I respect your privacy. I will respect that as much as I can. Right here is like a solid angle. I'm just getting Mr. Hockey Guy. That's it. The Mr. Hockey Guy's peak. So, dude, I'm getting cooked. Oh. All right, we may or may not have just put it on 42 and a half. And as y'all can see, I'm getting cooked. So, I'm sure this will go swell. Oh. I don't even know if I'd count that as 3. All right, next on the agenda, 3 sets of just 30-pound dumbbell curls. Just kind of semi go till failure, I guess. It's kind of do it until I feel something. You know what I mean? Probably lower the reps per set, so I'll probably feel something sooner per set, of course. I like working out like this just because I feel like every time I go, a lot of things are getting worked on at once, which is just going to equal more muscle growth. And as long as you're giving each part, each muscle group, like proper rest, which I feel like that's the one thing I could probably work a little better on, it's just going to equate to the best overall results. Mid physique, L physique. Guys, I don't have body dysmorphia, I swear. I'm just fucking around. Hey man, have y'all seen how I was before I started going to the gym? Y'all would not be, I'd be shook. I was unathletic, like didn't play any sports, except I played soccer when I was really little. And that obviously didn't really turn into anything. I was skinny, like really skinny. I was little. Like my arm before gymming at all, I don't even know. Like it would at least be half of this. Like it'd be like here, at least. Like I swear to God, like we've come a long way. And you know, I think that's important to recognize. You know, like sure, I'm not where I fully want to be, but is really anybody? And on top of that, it takes a lot of time. You know, I've learned a lot Obviously, my workout routine when I started working out wasn't peak. I'll talk about that in another video, but like, you know, I have a chest, I have somewhat of a back, like the muscles are there, you know, my legs are strong. I think it's important to, you know, congratulate yourself, give yourself a pat on the back rather than just dissing on yourself. Because, like I said, I mean, if you looked at me before I stepped foot in a gym compared to now, I mean, I came a long way. Very long way. And that's only going to continue. So, just got to keep grinding, keep putting in the work, keep learning new things, adapt to new things, you know. And the results are going to come. They're going to come quicker than you think they will. I'm going to go really light on this. Doing overheads. Especially considering how hard the last one cooked me. Oh my god, I'm gonna go really light on the first set or even two. And I'll just kind of see what happens from there, I guess. All three of the tricep workouts I did, pinnacle exercises, like with the rope. Do it with the rope. Get on a fucking cable. I mean, these really do give you the most defined stretches you could ask for. And honestly, doing all three in this kind of combo, like doing all three of these in the same day, peak. You really don't need dumbbells for triceps. I think I would argue you need them for biceps, but for triceps, that right there, that's all you need. It's literally all you need. I upped the weights slightly. That felt a little too easy, to be honest. Bro, that hockey guy, bro. He's cooking. That Taco Max catching up to me, guys. I had Taco Mac with my girlfriend. She loves Taco Mac, and I love Taco Mac. It's a perfect combination. I'll do one more with that weight, and then I'll do one other set with slightly higher weight. I might do another set after that. We'll see. Fuck, dude, my triceps are gonna be cooked tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that fifth set, y'all. This is already proven to be tough. Fuck me. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do one more on higher weight. You know what? To compensate, I'll do way higher weight. I was just gonna bump it up like one notch. I think I'll bump it up like 3 notches just to compensate. Anyways, balls. I swear I'm like a man child some days. Without my brain works. Oh. All right. This is a lot of weight. 3 reps. Maybe 4. That actually felt kind of nice. I could get one more out. Oh, that was rough, but I did it. Kind of. All right. I'm going to do like 3 sets of this. I'll do like kind of semi-heavyweight. I don't know. Something like that. I want to dig those elbows in on these. I always like to have it kind of up near my chest. Oh yeah, I feel it. Holy shit. 2 sets with way lower weight. Man, you ever had days where you just go to the gym and it feels like everything's just fucking cooking the shit out of you? Doesn't matter what weight you're doing. I kind of like those days. Kind of nice. 2 more. My my phone said it was full of storage, so I had to delete shit because I'm so lazy with doing that. Like I'll literally have like the videos I already posted still on my phone. It's all right though. It tells me when it stops, so we didn't really lose anything. Ugh. Definitely the right move to lower the weight where I did. So I feel like I'm banging more out, but it's definitely still cooking me. Fuck. Oh yeah. Last set, baby. Let's run it. Little calf races at the end. Light work. Oh, my shit's a little diagonal, guys. Uh-oh. My angling isn't peak. Oh well. We love a good calf raise at the end. Gun it right at the end. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. To the people who say you can't train your calves, I don't think y'all train your calves. I think the people who say you can't train your calves are just not training their calves. Because my calves look way bigger compared to now, compared to when I started. And maybe some of that is genetics, but at the end of the day, me training them grew them. Last set. I'm gonna probably die. That's okay. That's why we come. That's why we come here. That's not why we come here. Well, I'd say that's good.